Welcome back, everybody. So between episodes, I have an Enderman down here. An intruder. Yeah, between episodes, I carved out the roof down below in the transit station. Oh, got rid of him. Nemesis the Enderman. So we will just, we'll just get rid of this and get rid of that. So as you saw, I carved out the roof on the transit station. So put a small arch in there. So now we can start filling things in. So it's going to be sort of a gentle arch up and from this side to that side. So the peak is right here in the middle. I think the best way to do this would be to put in the ends over here. So I'm going to put a light. Oh, that's not. A light here. So I think I'm going to do, let's put like this on the ends. I need to kind of seal those off like that. I need the same thing over here. Just want to put some lighting in here. So I tried to keep it as small, like as a kind of a lowest arch I could get and still, be distinctive about it. Like that, I think that'd be fine. And then on the ends, we're going to do something similar like this. That way we'll get plenty of lighting in here, but we're still going to have that arch going up there. So I have that one there, yes. There, perfect. So we have that there. This end is a little different than that one. I guess I don't know why I just didn't square this one off here like that. I probably need another one of these. Let's see. See, there we go. Granite. Is that polished? Oh, that's just normal granite. I need polished granite. Granite. Nope. Oh, there's polished granite. Yeah, there we go. Okay, yeah, so that'll work. And then we'll go across here. Put a little bit of lighting, and then this is going to go here. So now I've got these beams I want to go across here. I think I'm going to do like one here, like this. There, is that right? Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, did I not do that one right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, yeah, that's right. I just didn't bring this one up high enough. It's like this. There, yeah. Like that. And then we would go up. Actually, it's going to go up here. 1, 2. I guess I didn't clear those out either. 3, 4. And then those two there. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Like that. Well, I still need to clean out that chunk right there too. So that kind of gives you an idea of the arch. Don't need that. And then we'll have this beam going across here, and we'll actually strip this. If I don't fall off anything. No, I don't want those torches there. So I'll have that stripped there, and then we will do smooth stone. So like this. Because what I'm going for is sort of a lighter roof with beams, beam construction holding it in place. I do have a lot of diorite if I need it. And I think I actually will, because I'm using a lot of it. Although I did make an effort in this room not to use the diorite, because I used so much of it in the previous build. So if you notice, this room is kind of diorite free. Except for the very top. Because I used so much diorite in this room and the rooms up above. I thought it'd be kind of nice to try and get it, just diorite free down here. Just as a, just not a challenge, but as a change. Because I think it's nice to, or at least I find it challenging or good to try and mix things up. Try things you've not tried before. Or just experiment to see how things are going to look. So here, 1, 2, yeah, so those two go there. And this 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, yeah, and then this one needs to go up 2, like that. Which means all this needs to be cleared out. Like that. There we go. And we'll do it there. And here. There. Yeah, it's a little confusing because I've got, there was gravel up there and actually little pockets. So the roof is not like totally even through here. And then you end up with the, parts I completely forgot to clear out, like here. And now that I've got this upper part all filled in, it's easier to see, the arch and how this roof is going to look. So like this is where the next beam is going to go, right here. Get a beam here, and then if we go over to the next one, we'll have a beam here. You want to keep it light, with the stripped. That way it's not. I'm trying to keep it a light roof so it's not heavy. And I think that if I didn't strip these, they'd be too heavy up here. Up here. Yes, I'm just I am putting them right on the corners of where the changes in elevation. That was a little more difficult than it should have been. There we go. Oh. Right there. Oh, someone got to take this one out. So I think today I'm just going to be doing this roof. So it should be shorter episode. It's in the United States where I live. It is, I guess it's like Labor Day weekend. So it's going to be a long weekend for a lot of people. So I figure, since it's Friday and a longer weekend, normally I don't pay attention to what day these videos come out, but I just happen to know that this one should be out on Friday before Labor Day. So it's going to be a 3-day weekend. So you don't want to spend a lot of time on Friday listening to me or watching me try and do things, because you're going to sneak out of work early. Because it is Labor Day, which means you don't work. Somehow Labor Day means no labor. I guess it's celebrating all the labor you've done throughout the year. So as a celebration of actually working your butt off during the year, you get 1 day off, which the bosses will probably gladly let you take vacation days for. Heaven forbid they actually give you a free day off. That's not how things work. But anyhow, so I'm going to probably have a very short episode this time. Although, as how these things normally work out, when I say, oh, it's a short episode, an hour later, it's like, oh, I guess we're already done. Hopefully that will not happen here, unless I keep throwing myself off the scaffolding. If I keep throwing myself off the scaffolding, this could be a very long episode. And I probably just have to do a bunch of cuts and sort of speed things up. Oh, I don't want to do that. Already messed it up. So in this, I want like that. So all these beams are going to be like half seen. I still need to do that side there. Yeah, so this one can go like this. Which means I didn't really need to put all those blocks on the end, but it was helpful for as a guide. Now I'll probably come back and do this very end over here when I've got more scaffolding, because I am out. I've used up like 3 or 4 stacks. And so it's a lot of scaffolding. And then like here, yeah, so we'll just do this so you can watch me fall. Do that so we get the half block there, which means this block, yeah, it's going to be like that. Ah, dang it. Let's get rid of these damn torches. They're nice when you're mining, but when you don't want them, they're not very good at all. There, and then this one would do the same thing. So we got a little bit of a step roof here. So let me proceed with this and then get things all wrapped up so you can get on with your weekend. So just need to put in this last row, and that should finish us. It's actually looking pretty much the way I wanted it to. I want it to be kind of a lighter roof. Trying to get rid of the heavy look. Everything else in here seems pretty light. So, I mean, it looks pretty dark and heavy from this angle, but once we get down here, get all this out of here. Pick up all my scaffolding. There we go. So it's not looking that bad at all. Nice gentle roof, big vault in a room, so it's kind of big and airy, gives you plenty of room to stretch your elbows. The only thing that bothers me is this. It is a bit dark. And I think it's because I've got these soul lanterns. So I brought some normal ones down. And I'm going to try just taking these 2 out. And we're going to put, because we got it so dark up there, put that there like that. And I think, yes. Yeah, that gives it just enough lighting to kind of illuminate that. I didn't want to hang any lanterns from up there, putting like glow lichen or anything. But using these different lanterns here, I think it really helps improve things. So those are unique, but I guess that is a unique, entrance here. And the other lanterns are really just for show. So anyhow, that finishes up our transit station. So we've got the harbor, got the transit station going down here, and then you'll have two different routes. One heads in this direction, and I did a bit of digging. So we've got a tunnel that goes all the way down there and around over to the other spawner over there. I have not figured out what that spawner's going to be, what the theme, I guess, is, or what its name is. And then this one here goes all the way down there to like the arena area. I guess I call it the arena, or maybe it's not a grotto. Maybe a park. We'll figure out. That's the place with the grass down there. So I'll figure out a name for that. So I think I'm going to kind of I got like the hidden harbor up there. This is the harbor transit area here. So each place will have a name. And then I can put the name on the some signs here. So like this one will say, oh, going to like the park. And then this one will go say, oh, going over to the spawner area. And then maybe a sign up to harbor. I have to decide on the signs. Now that I'm thinking about it, I'm not sure I'm going to put signs in here. Although without the signs, you're not going to know where anything is. I'm going to have to figure out if that goes with the imaginary lore that I've created for the people who built this, who are no longer here to ask. But would they have put signs up? I think they would have put signs up. I think they would, because they don't want to get lost. So, yeah, maybe I'll do signs. I'll have to think of what type of sign. Because they do have a variety. Maybe some hanging signs. Maybe a hanging sign over. I wonder if I'll hang from there. I'll not try it. I'm going to see if the sign hangs from that. Maybe I'll just hang it from there. And get rid of that lantern. That might be a thing. But we'll figure that. We'll do that as when the time comes. We'll make that decision. But right now, I'm going to let you all get off to your weekend. Have a great day, everybody, and I'll see you next week. Bye bye.